and I love the sound of money, May of 2015. Why is it taking you so long to get this back on?
Well, I've had some Kennedy, last of the silver Kennedys, but I've always done like 5 coins or 10 coins because they're hard to get.
Right.
I ran across a guy who finally wanted to sell, them. You're gonna get 20 Kennedy half dollars, silver Kennedy, the last of the silver Kennedys.
No kidding.
So they stopped making silver Kennedy half dollars in 1970. And if you look at this, look at the edges of these. Doesn't have that telltale little copper line that you see right there. And so not only did I get these coins from the guy, but I got them brilliant uncirculated.
Wow.
Check that out.
They're beautiful.
Every coin brilliant uncirculated. So that one's a 1965. And I don't want to put this down.
That's amazing.
Well, because this is what
Because think about that coin is how old?
Well, I mean, you know, it's
I'm terrible at math.
What's that, could be 53 years now.
That's a 53-year-old coin, isn't that cool?
Now, here's the crazy part about this. I bought these, and here's the cool part about this, is, you know, I can buy these coins, but what you can't buy them is I bought them basically for silver.
Okay.
So in other words, I'm giving you 20 Kennedy half dollars, silver Kennedy half dollars, 20 of them for $119.95. Look, regularly $169.95. And I've sold these for as much as $399.95, okay, when silver was up.
Right. That's
the silver price. The numismatic price, this is a nationally advertised catalog. I use this all the time. The 1965 is
just like this.
This one right here.
Not in a fancy container.
No, just brilliant uncirculated. Okay. Yeah. $31.50.
Get out of here.
As a matter of fact, the lowest price they have from 65 to 70 is $19.50 a coin. So the minimum numismatic value for this is $400. Well, so, $20 a coin times 20 coins.
So if I bought it and just decided to sell them individually.
As numismatic coins, that's what they do. This is one of the largest numismatic catalogers in the United States. Yeah, without any grade. They're just brilliant uncirculated coins. As a matter of fact, the 1965 Kennedy was just certified, I think what it was 65, that same coin was certified, I think mint state 68, by PCGS, I think it went for $4,700.
Okay, wait, let me ask you a question. Another question. Okay, if I pick
it's the highest grade ever, so.
If I pick up the Today's Special and I get my 4 free grading certificate, would this be smart to have a couple of these graded?
Probably not.
No, don't worry about that.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about those. Okay. Just go with the brilliant uncirculated value 1995. That coin was a special coin, highest grade ever graded, so that's why it's a $4,000 coin. I can tell you none of these coins are mint state 68 because there's only like one. Okay.
In the whole wide world.
So I don't want to make any untoward assertions here.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you understand. With these are all going to be mint state 62, 63, 64s are going to be, or this nice, beautiful, brilliant uncirculated coin. So basically you're getting silver coins, okay? You're getting the numismatic value in essence, which is $20 a coin, and instead you're getting them for $6.
Yeah, 20 times 20.
That's right. Instead you're getting them for $6.
That's crazy.
So these coins, yeah, you get 20 coins, you get 20, you get a full roll for $120.
Wow.
So that's $6 a coin instead of $20 a coin for the numismatic value. Because I was able to get in every single one of these coins. Look at this, they're stunning. They're gorgeous, brilliant uncirculated. So not only do you get the silver Kennedy half dollars, but you get them. Look at that, stunning, brilliant uncirculated. Now the deal is this guy, I've been hounding him for years.
Oh, so you knew he had him.
Oh, I knew he had him. Yeah, he's a hoarder. And so what he was doing is he put all these together, and I knew they were quality coins. Look at these coins. There's that 65 again, 3150.
So these have never been in somebody's pocket. They've never.
No. These are all brilliant uncirculated coins. He put these away out of original bags, original rolls, all that other stuff. Look at that coin.
Wow.
I mean, that's just off the charts right there.
How'd you get him?
Well, he decided that he wanted to be ready for the Apollo coins, and so he wanted to sell me, and so I bought like 24,000 coins from him.
Oh my gosh!
Okay.
Wow.
Which people are going, oh, 24,000 coins. Well, it's like 1,200 rolls. Well, I'll sell the 1,200 rolls today.
Right.
Like I said, this is the first time we've had these since May of 2005, and normally what I sell them for 2015. Sorry, $169.95. And when I sold them last in 2015, they were $169.95.
That's crazy.
Okay, $119 $38.95 limited quantity. I know there's 1,200, but these things go out in multiples.
Like it makes sense.
Yeah, well, sure, because what you're going to do is you get brilliant uncirculated Kennedy half dollars for the price of just regular kind of silver Kennedy half dollars. Right. And I'm looking at the price here, like the 65, 31.50, 19.50, 19.50, 19.50, 19.50. In the 1970s, I don't think there's any 70s in there. $51.75.
Jeez, oh, Pete.
Yeah, but the lowest price, $19.50 per coin. $19.50 per coin. So the lowest numismatic catalog, you know, if purchased separately, catalog value, according to this nationally advertised catalog, going to be, sorry, $390.
It's crazy.
$390. We're $119.95.
Oh, by the way, too, because I'm kind of blowing it off. It's 3 flex spaces.
Yeah, that's right. I guess. Yeah.
So if you want to get
we
this
got all kinds of flex space going on here, don't we? Yeah, listen to that.
Happy almost New Year.
That's right.
It's $39.98 any major credit card. You can even use PayPal, Flex, so you pay it off in 3 months. You still have, here's what I want you to do, because I think a lot of times if you're watching, I'm like, oh, sure. You have 30 days. Check it out. Go online. See, you know, confirm what he's saying if you want. Sure. Yeah, he challenges you. Go ahead and prove him wrong, but he won't.
And then, like I said, 30-day money-back guarantee. Nobody's give you that. Nobody's giving you flex pay.
Right, you got the flex, you got that guarantee, and it's all awesome. Okay, coming up, we've already sold 600 of the next thing you're about to see, so stay right there.